Welcome back, everyone. Let's get back to the conversation. We've been joined by the Senior Special Assistant to the President on Media, Malam Garba Shehu, who is going to be talking to us from Abuja. We will connect with him as soon as we are clear with the connections. But a member of the Coalition of Concerned Nigerians, Mr. Tana Ogboru, has been talking to us on the state of health of President, especially in the backdrop of the meeting the President held with some leaders of the APC and some governors in London. Well, let's get back to the conversation now. As it stands now, you made about 5 demands, including that the President should disclose the true nature, or the Presidency should disclose the true nature of his ailment, and asking for the Senate to set up a medical panel pursuant to Section 144 of the Nigerian Constitution. But in that Constitution, Section 1, subsection A of the Constitution of that section says that by resolution passed by 2/3, that the President or Vice President shall cease to hold office if by resolution passed by 2/3 majority of the members of the Executive Council of the Federation, it is declared that the President or Vice President is incapable of discharging the functions of his office. But does it look to you like the President is incapable of discharging?
No. You see, the section 144 that talks about the ministers who work with the President, people whom he has elected, appointed as his strong people to help him in executing his office as executive. If the people who are interacting with him daily look and they can verify that this man is not capable, by ill health, by the way they converse, he can't talk reasonably anymore, they are the ones that trigger off that process by coming up to say that, well, we have seen that this man is not capable of executing the office because of the infirmity of his heart and mind. So, but they can be mischievous. They can gang up against the President who is not incapable of performing job because of some ill health and say so. And so the Constitution say no. Even after the 2/3 also, it is after that the Senate President will have to set up the medical panel to now verify their claim.
Has it gotten to that point?
We have not gotten there. We have not gotten there now. The point where we are right now, we have not gotten to the place because the ministers who, the acting president was with the President a few days ago. He came back and said he had over 1 hour discussion, intelligent discussions. The group that just visited now, you can see the man is still talking intelligently. They still believe that the man will come very soon. But all that does not tell us whether the jackals or the hyenas have poisoned the man.
There are some school of thought, though, they're saying that that photograph may be a photoshopped picture.
We must.
Do you think that is?
I don't think it's a Photoshop. It's not a Photoshop. If you look at that picture very clearly, it's just that we have gotten to a place where we have become very pessimistic because there are too many liars who are lying to the Nigerian public in government. So this is the problem of pessimism. But that picture doesn't show any imposition at all. The people who are there have no reason to lie to Nigerians that the President is alive if the President is not alive. What do they gain? But the fact remains is that these people are Nigerians like us and they are responsible people. So they cannot be telling us lies. The man is alive. Now that the man is alive is when we want to know, when we have hyenas and jackals in Aso Rock, what do? They consume. Are they the people who are killing the man? Or this man is naturally sick? Let everybody know this thing. Look, Senator McCain of America went on medical check.
All right. Sorry, let's quickly bring Malam Garba Shehu into the conversation now. Many thanks for coming on the program, Malam Garba Shehu. What more can you tell us, especially possibly when the President will return? We do not have that part of the information, but what can you tell us?
Well, I think it's sufficiently important to Nigeria, all of these things, that the President who had gone abroad to seek treatment for his health, significant improvement And from all of the pictures we've seen, I mean, and they say seeing is believing. I think that it is sufficient that we have a president who is doing well in his health and who can assured will soon be back with us.
Do you now have information as to the nature of the president's ailment?
It has not been disclosed.
When will Nigerians be told what is exactly wrong with the health of the president, precisely his ailment?
The president himself will decide that. And you know that he had a past opportunity on which occasion he himself made the disclosure. So therefore, I think with a bit of pain, I assure you that given his nature, the character of the president, he will sit before television cameras and say, this is what I went through, as he did before.
We're having problem with the quality of video we're getting from that connection. We will stay with us. If that is clear, we'll surely come back to you. Malam Garba will stay with us. We still have 1 or 2 questions I would like you to answer to. But from what Malam Garba is saying, it does leave some people working in the presidency a bit helpless, because it behoves on the person who is sick to be able to say, or the doctor or family to say, this is exactly what is wrong with them.
The thing is that we don't understand the concept of governance of democracy. The president is not a private person. The president is a public person.
But that's a moral,
and
this is a moral ground.
It's not just, look, it is ethical. It is ethical.
It's not legal.
It is ethical.
But it's not legal.
The legality, to bring in legality into it, is to move into a realm that we don't think we are due there.
But has the man done anything wrong by not disclosing what is wrong with him?
Look, this country, we must be proactive. This country is so divided right now, and there are so many mischievous voices that want to orchestrate and to cause havoc, disharmony. And anything we can see that is potential, has potential to cause disaffection and destruction of life and properties, we should cancel it.
Do you think there's anything missing in governance?
Of course, look, like
sorry, I understand that now. Mr. Garba Shehu, we get some clearer connection with Mr. Garba Shehu now. As it stands now, when do we expect the president back? This week? Next week?
As soon as his doctors certify that he is good enough to be up and about, they will release him from.
When was the last time you perhaps have the opportunity to speak with him? Have you been able to speak with him or any member of the media team in the presidency?
Yesterday.
All right, thank you, Malam Garba Shehu, Senior Special Assistant to the President on Media and Publicity. Just so we close the conversation now.
Yes.
Going forward, what do you think is a way forward?
The president, while he is yet alive now, should tell Nigerians the cause of the sickness that he's sick of. Whether he is poisoned, he should clear that air while he's alive. The assumption is that when the president recovers, he will come. And when he comes, like he told us the last time when he came back, he has never been this sick in his life. He had blood transfusion. But before the president came, what we were told was a routine medical checkup.
All right.
Now, such type of rumors, you see, life is uncertain. Nobody can be sure.
We need to go now, Mr. Tana Ugboru.
So
member
he has to disclose.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Mr. Tana Ugboru, a member of the Coalition of Concerned Nigerians. Malam Garba Shehu, also, many thanks for coming on the program. That's our show for tonight. Many thanks for being part of it. I'm Sean Kimbale. Bye for now.